Some people don't know how to market their book. They have a hard time marketing and advertising. They don't have the money, the resources to actually do it like a big publishing house or a literary agent would do it for you. So, these are some tips to help you. One way that you can market your book is to get in front of the people who your book would best serve. So, for example, if you had a book that showed how things could improve in your community and you had ideas and you discussed those ideas in your book, you could actually market your book to your mayor, your city council, local community members, leaders, those types of people. That would serve them. So they'd be really interested in different ideas to improve the community. Another way to market your book, which is a way we all know, which is word of mouth. And so sometimes that's hard for some people to do because they are shy. They cannot relay the message or they don't have the ability to give that little short pitch to talk about their book. They don't have the words or they haven't properly fleshed it out of how they want to talk about their book to make it intriguing to others. But you can always have someone else do that for you. So you would tell other people, hey, I have this book. Can you tell other people about my book? So you can have other people help you market the book. A way to market your book that you really can't get around doing these days is marketing on social media, which is like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter. There's all different types of social media platforms. And so I suggest that you use at least two to market your book every day. Use your reels and your stories to have a continuous marketing type of flyer or announcement about your book. Do this a way ahead of time. Let's say about 3 months before your book comes out. You want to have these materials and resources ready to go so that you can just have it on autopilot, so to speak. And Facebook will allow you to use their calendar to just put them in and they'll just run every day at the same time. You never want your stories to go away. You want to always have that because it allows you to do it for 24 hours. So you can do one, at night, and then the next night you do another one. So you'll have that 24 hours was constantly running. And then you can put other little things in between. But you do want to always be marketing your book to the people that are it's going to serve. One way which I love is YouTube. YouTube is a great way to market your book. You would take a few chapters from your book and pick out the key points, things that people are really having issues with or that you think that people could really relate to, and make content surrounding those topics. And then just continuously try to spin it a different way, say things a different way, maybe have guests on your channel to talk about those key topics so that you're always in front of your audience, providing them content and information about your knowledge on that topic. Start volunteering to be on other people's channels or podcasts. Let them know what your topic is. And also, if they're speaking about the same thing you're speaking about, then yay, go ahead, reach out to them and say, hey, I have a book. I'd like to chat with you about this topic that we're both so passionate about. And get yourself in front of those other audiences that you don't have exposure to. And then you'll have more people looking at your channel. And then next thing you know, you'll be selling your book. How can your book fit in another genre, or another industry. Maybe your book can go across the board. So, say it has to do with mental health, that can go into a lot of different areas: schools, counseling, marriages, churches. There's all different types of different places where mental health is needed. And so your book can really help a lot of people. So you can go a lot more places than other people can. So see what else you can do about partnering or going to different platforms where it's not your thing, but you can help those people. Offer your book to a book club. This is a group of people who have already assembled. They're ready to read books. They're looking for books to read. I'm part of a book club, and everyone makes suggestions, and then we all unanimously vote on what book will be read next. And we read several books a year. So, different book clubs, they have different interests. Some are focused on mainly certain types of books, but you can inquire from the book club leader and find out if your book would be appropriate, and then that would be more sales for you, right? And then that would be marketing. And a lot of times book club leaders or people that are in book clubs know other people who are in other book clubs, and they can recommend your book. So this is another way to market your book. If your book is a teaching tool, then you can accompany your book with a free downloadable questionnaire or something from your book, just a little snippet of something, in addition to some questions that may trigger something for the reader. So, this is just a way for them to get to know you better, and then that might prompt them to say, "Oh, okay, well, let me go get the book." Upload your book to as many platforms as you can to help you with your marketing. If they're allowing you to upload it for free, by all means, go ahead and put your book on that platform. There's Barnes and Noble, there's KDP for Amazon, there's Lulu, there's Ingram Books, so Ingram Spark. And so there's a lot out there, and so you just kind of pick and choose, and you don't want this to cost you a lot of money, right? To do this. And you will find some that say, oh, we have a fee for uploading, but just a one-time fee. And then there's some like Amazon, it's like, well, upload it and then it'll be live in a few days. So research, pick and choose the ones that are best for you, but try to get as much exposure as you can on these different websites, because it will help you in the long run. Take care.